Greetings, y'all. It is Matt from the Grin Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 22. A good evening. Let's get right to it. So, we're back playing 22. We're back on Elm Creek. And, yeah. We're back. We're back. I'm ready to go. I'm hoping I can last. I feel like my orange soda has kicked in, so let's get to it. Good evening. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's bring old man in here.
Sound resumed.
Good evening, old man. Maybe? Oh, no, wait. Wait. Hello. Hang on. Good evening, old man.
Good evening, Matt.
I forgot. There's one more button I had to click. Let's see. Yep. Twitchy. Let's see. Any sleet and snow in the deep south? Not yet. It's one of the things I want to talk about. We are forecasted to get some significant weather very soon. So, depending on what that does, there's Traxie. Depending on what that does, depends on whether or not we have a stream Saturday, or no, well, maybe Saturday, but definitely Thursday night. You know, normally I stream no, I gotta get my days right. Normally I stream Tuesday nights and Thursday nights, that's it. So, depending on what the weather does, depends on whether I am able to stream Thursday night. So if I have power and like, you know, that, I will stream. If I don't stream, that means I probably don't have power. Right now, the forecast is that we're supposed to get significant accumulations of like a whole bunch of mess. It's like sleet, freezing rain, snow, ice, you know, the whole works. So, if I do lose power, I will not be streaming Thursday night. And if they don't have it restored by Saturday, won't be streaming Saturday and maybe not Sunday either. So, if there's no stream for me, I'm just announcing this right now, just in case. If there's no stream from me, that means I have no power. So basically, if I have power, I will try to stream. And then, you know, hopefully it'll stay, you know, power on and I can continue streaming. But for right now, you know, just like I said, if I'm not around Thursday night or Saturday or Sunday, that means I most likely don't have power. When I come back, that means I have power. So just announcing this now, and you know, just to let you know everybody know, I'm gonna try to get this video up on YouTube by maybe Thursday morning. Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah. So maybe by Thursday morning, or maybe even tomorrow night. I'm gonna try to get this video on. I've got a backlog of videos to put up, but it won't take long. So yeah, hopefully we'll be around. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of doing something like this, except it's not just gonna be like rain. It's gonna be like freezing rain and maybe some sleet mixed in or some snow. I think I need to do a little fast time in here. Let's see. Let's do that until it gets sunny out. Rain, go away. Come again another day. There we go. Alright. Not bad. 6:13 in the morning. Okay, let's get started here. What do we got to do? Let's run up here and check on the bales. So we made some silage bales. Quite a few.
I think that's an understatement.
Yep, they're still fermenting too. They're only at 31%. So that's going to take a minute. We may have to just fast time another day. We need to plant... I think I just need to plant that one field in corn, so... hello, tractor. Well, no, you know what? There's another field over there. Field 52 I forgot about. Guess we'll just plant some corn over there as well. Get that connected, and I need more seed. Got an update for a driver notification, and I wasn't going to do it right before stream because, you never know. Let's see. What's the full one? We'll just go ahead and do the full one. Fill her up. Am I not on the thing? There we go. Yeah, we're going. I never joined that club there, Twitchy Knees. I guess I'm an involuntary member maybe or something, I don't know. But I never know. See, this is the Deep South. It's not supposed to do that stuff here. It does do it every, once in a while. Every few years we'll get a bad ice storm. From what they're saying, it sounds like it's going to get bad. I've got to work Thursday too, and it's supposed to start doing this early that morning. So I'm hoping I can get into work and get home from work. And then I got to go into work Friday and get home from work Friday. So, and if it's ice, I passed all my fields, didn't I? I did. If it's ice, even with four-wheel drive, you can't. No, it's even with four-wheel drive, it's not very forgiving. So, yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see what transpires. I really don't want to stay at the hospital. Drafted member, yeah. I really, really, really don't want to stay at the hospital. But I have had to before, so hopefully not. Hopefully I won't have to. What? Oh, you know what? That was the last day to plant corn, wasn't it? Or was it? What? Oh no, I'm on cotton. Hang on. There we go. Now we're on corn. Can't plant cotton in May. I was on cotton. I'm about out of fuel too. I want to run over and get some fuel. Been using this tractor. I picked up bales with it and finished baling, and I didn't wrap with this one. I wrapped with the other one. Soybeans are growing. Now that it's May. It's gonna be May. I really don't want to lose power. Because the bad thing is, here, I'm all electric. There's no gas, there's no like wood fireplace or wood stove or, anything. No propane, no natural gas, nothing. I am all electric, so if I lose power, I have no heat. I have no means of cooking. No hot water either. Boy, that's gonna stink. Taking a cold shower on a freezing morning, yeah. That's gonna stink. I guess I need to invest in one of them Generac generators, the ones that kick in, that run on fuel. Yeah, Traxie will have to keep me warm. Traxie will, she will not want me to go to work, but I'll have to fix her up a spot in there to curl up in and keep warm. We were talking with Farmer Nick, and he's like, yeah, get your house hot enough, to that way if the power does go out, maybe some of the heat will stay in there, since it's insulated. So I'm thinking about maybe Thursday morning before I go to work, cranking that heat up, or maybe that night. I don't know. Probably need to do it that night. So the really bad stuff is supposed to start Wednesday, late Wednesday, I think. The rain has already started. So we'll see what happens, I guess. Yeah, I'm not running GPS here. This is such a small field. I can get this done in a few passes. I'm just eyeballing it here. Yeah, I saw the forecast for John too, man. That one of the forecasts said up to 24 inches for him. That's crazy. I'll say this one should be fully fertilized too. Yep. Need to run it back over 45 and 46 there.
The fertilizer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fixing to plant it here. And we can run it over it after I plant it. I think I am going to turn GPS on this one. And that'll work. Yeah, see, yesterday and today we had warm temperatures. Yesterday was, God, it was almost in the 70s. And, that was nice. I'll be honest, I came out with my jacket on and I was like, I don't need the jacket. It's kind of warm. But that's stark contrast to what it's going to be. It's going to be really, really bad tomorrow. Or in Thursday. And then I think it's supposed to move out late Thursday, maybe. I'd rather have the snow. If I had to have something, I'd rather have the snow. Because ice is very, very unforgiving. It takes out your power. You can't go anywhere. You can't cook anything. You can't stay warm. You can't take a warm shower. You can't do your basic necessital functions like your laundry or, anything like that. So hello, welcome in. So yeah, just now that there's more of you in here, that some of you I'm sure are regulars. If I am not here Thursday night, then that means I've lost power. If I'm not here Saturday, that means I still have no power. If I'm not here Sunday, I still have no power. So basically, if I'm not here 2 to 3 weeks from now, I still have no power. So I remember one year we had an ice storm and it was so bad we were without power for 2 weeks. Now granted, this was back when I lived in the country, but we had no power, and the worst part was we had no power, but we also had no water because a tree had fallen. There's like a pipe, I guess like maybe like a water main that went across a creek somewhere, and a big tree had gotten so heavy with ice that it had fallen on that pipe, and that was the water. That was the main, I guess the water main or whatever. And yeah, that was terrible because we had no electricity and no water. That meant no flushing toilets. So yeah, you can imagine that. So basically what we had to do, thankfully, we had a like a wood stove, and we could cook stuff on that, eggs, soup, stuff like that. So we didn't go hungry, but we had to try to navigate to town to a friend's house that did have water. And what we did was we filled up these large containers of water and brought them back, and then we dip a bucket in the water, and that's how we flushed the toilet. That was rough. We had to do that for 2 weeks. I mean, it wasn't bad. We were able to flush them with the water. So no, there wasn't a poopy mess or anything like that. But it was very different. I will say that. I mean, we were at the point at the 2 week point. We were like, do we need to dig a latrine and put an outhouse out there? Do we need to do that? And finally, I think the water came back on first, and then the electric came back on not too long after that. So that was rough. That was a really, really, really bad ice storm. But I don't know. I don't think it would be as bad now because they're pretty quick to get power back on, and I live in town now, so I'll probably be one of the first ones. Alright, so all of our fields should be planted. I did not plant 49 here because we have maybe some plans for that. We're going to try to build another shed back there, and I don't know, maybe some other things. I don't know. Haven't just really decided yet. But all of our fields are planted now that we own. And all we're doing now is just watching the crops grow. So we're going to fast time a little bit to get our silage bales ready to go, and we need to sell those. Actually, you know what? Let me just go ahead and go hook up to a trailer somewhere. I think I left a pickup wagon. I think I left the 6... No, there's the 6R. I left a pickup wagon up there, I think. And the other one is up at the sheep area. So I need to go up there and get that. And I'm pretty sure I got all the bales from wherever we cut out there. I don't even remember where we cut. Of course it was dark, but I was out there just finding bales left and right. Flushed your toilet with water from the pool. See, that's more of a reason for me to get a swimming pool. I've thought about putting in a pool. Do we have pigs yet? No, we don't have pigs yet. Pigs require a lot of stuff. Namely, like either potatoes or sugar beets, and we haven't gotten into that yet. So, and then they require a lot of grain. I should have got fuel before I made this trip up here. Hope I don't run out. What production line do you think is best? I'm going to say probably fabric and clothes, because you get more money for that. I don't know. I think they all kind of balance out maybe a little bit. It just depends on what you want to do. If you want to make flour and bread and cakes and stuff like that, go with that. If you like making the cooking oils, you can do that. We're kind of heavy into the wood and lumber and furniture, so that's one of the first things we got into. You know what I didn't do, old man? I didn't roll this up here, did I? I rolled these other fields, but I didn't roll these right here, 19 and 18. Oh well. Whoa! What was that all about? Huh. Not doing it now. I don't know what that was about. That was crazy. Whole front end of my tractor went up. Oh, yep, there's my roller guy out there. That's where he stopped, I guess. I need to turn the grass on, don't I? Well, it looks like it's all growing. Not all fertilized. I'll just have to bring a fertilized thing up here and fertilize. But it looks like it's in the same growth stage. So, yeah, it's too late to roll it now because I think it'll reset it. Alright, yep, we need to go this way, don't we? I'm gonna take the interstate, it's quicker. I need to get fuel though. Gotta get fuel. It's too bad we can't mow the interstate. There's a lot of grass down there.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Too bad the tractor won't like sputter before it runs out of fuel, you know? Like maybe start sputtering a little bit and that means you got like 2 minutes worth of fuel left maybe.
That would be a cool feature.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've been burning through the fuel on these things though. That one lonely bale that we forgot to wrap. We'll just have to sit over there until next time. Coasting in on the fumes. Yeah, faith-based farms. We are in the storm's path. So like I said, if we're not here Thursday night, that means I don't have power, and if we're not here from then on, that means we still don't have power. So if I go missing, you know, don't worry. I probably just don't have power. I got enough stuff today, though. I mean, as far as food goes, I'm good. I will not starve. I've got... I mean, you know, everybody goes after the bread and milk, you know? Not me. It's Pop-Tarts and cheese puffs right here. So, I'm good. No, I did get some bread, and I've got peanut butter and jelly and lunch meat and cheese and stuff like that, so I have to hold a lighter up to a sandwich to have a little grilled cheese. I'll be okay. Don't worry. No, I can eat a bologna and cheese sandwich. Been there, done that. And I've got snacks. I've always got snacks. I've got chips. I've got some Oreo cookies here, and I've still got candy and, you know, cheese puffs. All that. I got a big container of cheese puffs, so I think I'll be okay. And I still have to go to work, so I can get food at work too. So that is not a problem. Alright, let's see. We're going to do some fast timing here to speed up our fermenting process. Need to see what percentage these are at, I guess here. Hello, welcome in. These are at 39. 29, which one are the least? 40. 39, 31, 31, 38, 36, 32, 33. So I guess we need to watch these on the front corner up here, old man. Because everything else looks like it's higher.
Yeah.
So which bale is it? Is it this bale? Yeah, this bale right here. Let me double check these over here, but I think these are higher. 32, 31. Yeah, that's that one bale we need to watch. That 29%er right there. Alright, let's do a little fresh timing. Is she rising? 30, 31. 32. Didn't even check contracts. Got one active out there. Yeah, they're refreshing there. There's a big spraying one. Oh yeah, field 70 spraying. We need to do that. Refresh contracts. Hitting the button. Ooh, there's a $4,000 one. There's another one. Whoop. Nope. It's refreshing too fast. Tell you what, I'm gonna slow it down. Okay. That one is bigger, so we'll take that one. Okay. Is anything on sale? I didn't even check sales. Not really. There's another Lemkin on sale, but I don't think we're going to go that route when there's other stuff to be had. Send out the RCMP to rescue me. We've got an SR packed with the Canadians. Oh wow, I talked to Phil about that one. You're to get 15 to 20 inches? Yeah. I know John is, I saw one of his forecast models. And I think they're saying 12 to 18, but one of them said 18 to 24. So they might get up to 24. The Butcher, hey, XL, how's it going? Thank you for that raid. Half an inch of ice there. Yeah, you're in almost the same boat that we are. Yeah, I know there'll probably be a lot of y'all that will be without power too, and we'll all be without power together, and hopefully we'll get it all restored and we can get back to normal real quick. Because having no power, I mean, yeah, it stinks. We can't play Farm Sim, and but it really stinks when you're all electric and you don't have any heat and no way to cook food, and oh, that means no. Well, I guess I could get a smaller pizza, but I couldn't reheat it, so I'd have to eat the whole pizza. Guess I could get. Do they still do personal pan pizzas? I don't know. It's been a while since I had a personal pan pizza. I mean, I think I was a kid. I mean, I've I'm an adult, so I should be able to handle a medium pizza. So, all right, that one's only at 42%. Guess we'll go do some of these spraying contracts real quick. Got most of my rigs up here, though, don't we? I'll have to move that guy later. Well, I may have to take one of those guys. Yeah, I'm just going to drop that right there. Candlelight dinner is always romantic, even with PB&J. It's funny you say that. I do have candles. I do have a lot of candles in there. Yeah, I'd rather have mine heated. I'll eat at room temperature, but room temperature and cold, they just don't go. I usually heat mine up. I guess I could heat it up by candlelight if I had like more than one candle, like several candles, like in a circle. I could put the pizza in a frying pan and put the frying pan just right above the candles somehow. Just hold it there, maybe to heat it up. I don't know. Would that do it? I think that would work. There's a lot of heat coming off them candles. I mean, it is flame, so. I don't have a gas grill. There's another weight. I will take this and that big boy right in there. Alright. Well, that 7R just barely fits in there. And I'll get some more herbicide. Unless we're out of herbicide. We might be out of herbicide. Yep, it's empty. So let's get 10,000 liters. I did that one time with a sandwich. I used a blowtorch, little butane, the handheld tank torches, I grilled a grilled cheese like that for one time. Howdy Seymour, how's it going? Which field did you go to, old man?
77.
Okay.
The fertilizing contract.
Okay. I am going down to 70. Yep, preparing for the storm. I guess I'm prepared. I'm a little nervous, you know, because I'm all electric and I'm most likely going to lose power. The my hot water heater is in my garage. So if it gets cold, and I know it's inside the garage, but I'm worried about it, you know. Oop, just missed a train. So yeah, it makes me a little nervous. This one, you know, the one time, you know, I wish I had like some type of either propane or natural gas. Let's see. Go east and west. Turn that on. That's not right. Hang on. Here we go. Now go back to that and hit this. That's more like it. Yeah, I might have to do that. Really need to probably get one of them key things to turn it off. I've got some pliers that I could probably do it with. Yeah, I was gonna leave my faucets like running. But I don't know. I hate ice. I'd much rather have snow.
'77's done that.
Okay. No, I don't have a drain. I'd have to hook I think on mine I'd have to hook a hose up to it and drain it that way. $6 weeks. Ouch. That's worse than the 2 weeks I had. He didn't have power for 6 weeks. Man, I'd move. That's terrible. I remember back in '94 we had a bad one, and that was a unique one because we got snow first, and then we got ice on top of it, like on top of the snow. It's really weird how it worked because it's like we had snow, and then I think it sleeted maybe, and the sleet like gathered on top of the snow, and then we got freezing rain on top of that, so it glazed over the snow. So you basically had like an ice skating rink in your front yard. And then we had another bad one. I'm trying to remember. It was after the millennium. It was after 2000. I can't remember what year it was. But that was a bad one. That's the one that knocked out power and water for 2 weeks. 10 inches of ice. I want to say this was probably about 8 inches of snow that was like ice. It was still snow underneath the ice, if that makes sense. It's like it glazed over, like, I don't know how many inches on top of it, but it was solid enough you couldn't punch through it. After that one, after about a few days, some of the ice melted, and then you could punch through it, and you could, underneath the ice was all the snow that had fallen. So it was really weird how it was. Because, normally we get the ice, and then we get the snow on top of the ice, and the snow on top of the ice keeps the ice around, for a while, because, it shields it from sunlight so it doesn't melt, and it sticks around, at least on the surfaces. That's usually how it goes. Normally it'll rain and then change to freezing rain and then sleet and then it'll snow on top of that. That's what's going to happen this time. So, or at least that's what they're forecasting. It might have been '03. I don't really remember the exact year. See, that's the thing. Snow removal here is not a normal thing. I don't know now. Now we might have more. But back in the day, we had... I think we had only 2 snow plows total for a pretty large area. I'm trying to think of the mile, how much of a diameter of an area. For at least my entire county, I think we only had 2 plows, and that was total. That was it. And they were state plows. So we don't get it enough to justify having, a fleet of plows. And those were only state plows. That's what I was going to say. They were only state plows, so they only plowed like the major highways. So that left the local city roads and county roads up to the farmers. So some of them would bring out a tractor. Most of them would bring out a tractor with a bucket on the front, and they'd scoop, the streets and stuff off. I hope they're wrong. I hope they're wrong. I hope, we get more snow than we do ice if we have to have something. But what they're saying is they're using the word crippling with this storm for us. And that makes me nervous. When they cancel school 3 days ahead of time, that it's going to be bad. That's bad. So yeah, I went to the store and fought the crowds. The lines were ridiculous. Nah, I don't think they do that to make people panic. I think they do that because they know that travel is going to be bad. With sleet and freezing rain, the sleet comes down and then the freezing rain sticks on top of the sleet, and then you get a little snow on top of that, and then it just compacts it down. You got more ice, and they don't want people risking their lives, because that's a liability. If your kid rides a bus and they haven't canceled school, and the stuff falls, and then the buses run, and it's going to fall during the day too, and the roads just get more and more hazardous. If a bus gets into a wreck, that is a big hazard, and that's a big liability for the schools. So I mean, I understand. Up north they have enough plows and spreaders and stuff like that to keep the streets pretty clear. But down here we don't have the resources, so whatever falls, we can't clear the streets or a lot of the roads. And that makes it that much worse, Am I old enough to remember Governor Clinton? No, I don't remember a Governor Clinton. Governor Clinton. Was that the president? Was he a governor? I remember
Yes.
Bill Clinton, and then Hillary, of course. But I mean, I'm only for the snow if it's enough for me to hop on the old tractor and plow. Well, I'm only for the snow if it falls at Christmas. I don't want it right now. It's disruptive. It's time for farm sim. It's time for, January 1st needs to stay 72 degrees until May. Sometime in May. Mid-May, late May, something like that. I'm hoping this will all be passed. Let me look at my calendar. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing here too. I think this should all be passed by that time, though. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to get back up to 45 on Sunday. And then 39 on Monday, 45, and then 52 and 52. So yeah, this will go away. This will at least start going away on Sunday. Maybe even late Saturday. I don't know. There might be some refreezing at night. But the daytime temperatures, it looks like it's going to be mostly sunny. So I'm hoping it will come out and melt it all and dry it all up and we can get rid of it. I'm ready for spring. When I was a kid, I loved winter. Loved the snow. It means we got out of school. It means we got to build snowmen and have snowball fights and, do all kinds of crazy stuff in the snow. As an adult, the gears shift a little bit. You look forward more to the springtime when you don't have to drive in it and you don't have to worry about your power going out or your pipes bursting or your knees hurting or your hips hurting or, you don't have to worry about that stuff as a kid. Lived in New Canaan. Where's that at? New Canaan. Is that Connecticut? I don't miss the snow. Not at all. Connecticut? Okay. I know old Sean Sinclair up there, he's got a lot of snow on the ground. See, it was official today, old Brady retired. No issues with the, no issues with the guidance mod, no. I mean, it still does that bit where you can turn the wheel and it won't disengage sometimes, but we had that in 19, so. No rubber banding issues, though. Unless you're going over 20 miles an hour in an articulated tractor and you try to engage it. You gotta creep up on your line there and then engage it on an articulated tractor. Can't activate it going, 32 miles an hour. It's gonna rubber band weave back and forth. Alright, I am done with that contract. Boom and boom. That'll give us a little bit of money. Spraying in field 58. Okay, I gotta go down there. Or your stress-induced heart attack, yeah. I don't have too much stress in my life. Like I say, I'm very fortunate that I don't have too much going on.
Hey Matt, I'm already in 58.
Are you? How far along are you?
Oh, about 3/4. No, about halfway.
Okay. So you just about got it. I'll come hit that other side and we can knock it out. No, we haven't had that problem. Right. There'll be a little smidge of a pass. You can come back and hit it. Oh, that kind of stress. Yeah, shoveling snow can induce a stress related heart attack, so we don't have to shovel very much. That's why when you shovel, you don't wait till the last minute and try to rush through it and do it quick. When you shovel anything, dirt, snow, you want to pace yourself, and that's why you got to get up a little earlier and do that. Oh, you bought a snowblower? Yeah, that makes sense. Well, if you live in Canada, that makes total sense. Dude, there's one snowblower out there. It's actually not a blower. It's a, have you seen those vent tracks with the sweepers on them? Those things are cool. And them things, they go through some pretty deep. Well, I say pretty deep. It might be 4 inches of snow, but that thing just runs down the sidewalk, and whatever it hits, it just gets rid of it. And it's like the snow wasn't even there. Does it blow it or sweep it that far? I don't know. This was really cool. You can watch YouTube videos of it. It just goes down the sidewalk, and it's like this. It's like there's no snow that's even fallen. Like it just sweeps it off out to the side wherever. And like that would, I could use that to clear, parking lots and stuff around here. It throws rocks and stuff everywhere. Yeah, easy with the language there. I'm gonna have to time that one out. Let's see. I'm only going to do it for just 10 seconds. Just easy with the language. We try to keep it family friendly. What's a power shovel? Oh, no, we didn't buy the BGA, no. No.
I see I missed some grass to be bailed, huh?
Where at? Oh, back there, yeah. We can get it on the next round, though. It's fine. Frankenmuth? I've heard other people talking about that. Frankenmuth. I thought we had played it, but I guess not. I think that was Niederschnitzel or something like that. We always called it Niederpretzel. But I guess Frankenmuth is different. Oh, why did I hit the button? Why did I hit the button? Tell you what, if we both go down there, we can knock it out real quick. Get rid of this sprayer.
Okay.
Hello. Audio Manatee. That's a good name. How's it going? Turn thing. Turn. There we go. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm going to do, I guess just sit around and worry about my pipes and stuff. Because it'll probably be like that for a few days. Guess I could watch people slide off in the ditch. I got to do that one year. Or you know what? Well, you know what's really kind of weird but cool? When we do have an ice storm, you can go outside and it's so quiet you can hear all the limbs popping off the trees. If you've ever been in an ice storm and you've got trees around you, you know what I'm talking about. Like you can literally, it sounds like little, it sounds like fireworks almost. That's kind of fun to do, I guess. You just don't want the trees to fall on somebody's house or another power line. So, but you know, if I can't play Farm Sim, I might as well go outside and listen to the trees pop. And you can, sometimes you can, if it's close enough, you can hear the limbs pop and then they'll crash down to the ground, you know. Is that what I got from auto width? That's not right. I gotta fix that. Here we go. Yeah, it's weird at night hearing it because it's, I mean, it sounds like, you know, somebody out there hunting with a gun or something. And then, you know, you get one really close and you can hear it fall. You can hear it falling through the other limbs because the other limbs have so much ice and stuff on them. It's just like, it's like a boom, and then you just hear, oh, sorry, Trixie. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm your favorite streamer? Thanks, I guess. Have you heard of Puma Plow? Need to check him out. He's my favorite streamer. He's been streaming Farm Sim for a long time. Go check him out. Twitch.tv/PumaPlow. It is peaceful listening to frozen fallen limbs, yep. Dude, that sounds like a heavy metal song or something. Frozen falling limbs. Sounds like something on Theory of a Dead Man or Breaking Benjamin or something like that would sing. Frozen falling limbs. You know? In the dead of winter, yeah. I don't know. It sounds like a cool song to me. Sounds like a cool song title. You left me in the cold. And now I'm just sitting here getting old. Frozen falling limbs. I don't think there's already a song called Frozen Fallen Limbs. I hope not. If there is, I've never heard of it. Oh, are you fertilizing, old man? Nope. It's a FERC contract. I'll say, are there any other spraying ones we could do? There are some spraying ones if you want to do them. There's one in 33 for 4,600. You want to do that? I don't know where 33's at. Where's 33 at? Oh, that's up there up north. You want to do 33? Old man? Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Am I still live? Hello? Breaker 19 to the old man. You got your ears on out there. I'm gonna stop at Choke and Puke and grab me a barbecue sandwich. And put some groceries down my neck.
Disconnected from your channel.
Oh, you know what? I think his mic is not working. He's having mic problems. I just passed, what do you call it? A Kojak with a Kodak? I think that's a policeman with a radar gun. And then let's say there was the Texas bubblegum machine. And then, you know, Smokey.
User joined your channel.
So there he is. Let's give him talk power back here. Old man?
Hello.
Hello. Okay. You're back. Did you want to do 33?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't know why that keeps doing that.
Yep. I was like, hello? I like to watch the power of Mother Nature too, but I want to be able to go home and play Farm Sim at night. And, you know, if it's cold out, go into my warm house and, you know, take a hot shower and, you know, be able to watch TV and, you know, heat up leftover pizza in the microwave, you know, and have a nice cold orange soda when I get there. I do have an Xbox somewhere. It hasn't been hooked up in a while. We never get anything good on sale. Huh. Can I add you? Add you to what? Oh, on Xbox? No, like I said, I haven't hooked that up in a long time. Yeah, I don't even remember what my pass thing is to get in on that thing. You only get good sales when you're broke? Well, I mean, we're pretty broke. We only have 81,000, and we've got quite a bit of loan out too that we need to pay back. Cold pizza and warm orange soda. No, no, no. That's not how that works, sir. That's not how any of this works. It's supposed to be warm pizza and cold orange soda. Do a little trick here. See, now I don't have to worry about anything but the railroad track up there. Okay, nothing's popping up, so we will fast time after we get done spraying 33. Nope. Nope. See, that's all I had to worry about. Was the train. Was the crossing guard. Not crossing guard. Railroad crossing thing. You know what? I don't want to wait for him to come up. So I'm going like that. Don't do that in real life, kids. It's illegal. No, no, no. Hot pizza and cold orange soda. That's what we do. Nope, nope. I'm gonna park this right back here. Here we go. It's like people drinking hot Dr. Pepper. No. Now, room temperature pizza is okay. You know, a pizza that's been sitting out, you know, that's room temperature, that's fine. But not cold pizza. I just, no. You're playing Farming Simulator while you watch me. That's cool. I used to do the same thing. I used to watch Puma Plow back in the day when I lived in the country. I would watch Puma Plow and play Farm Sim. Work on my maps. Still do. He still has the YouTube channel, and you can watch his Let's Play series, and you can watch the streams and stuff if you missed them. For my kit? What? Need another shed for my kit. What kit? What's a kit? We have plans to build another shed back there. Just gotta look at it and figure it out. Oh, is a kit a farm? Is that like slang for a farm? Oh, equipment? Is kit like slang for equipment? See, when you say kit, I think cat. Like the bar. You know, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that kit. Cat bar. Boy, those prices stink. And they're getting worse. This is the worst time to sell silage. But we poor. Oh, you think of Kit from Knight Rider. Yeah, that's a good one too, I guess. Yeah, he's just about done up there. Really eyeballing 37 and 36 down here. If we could buy that, that would be nice. Oh, hey, that goes all the way over to the road now. It didn't used to. Neat. So it looks like we'll be able to cut those trees there and make this straight. Nice and straight down through there. saw a graphic with all the old 80s cars. You know, they had the A-Team van on there, and they had Kit from Knight Rider, and they had the Ghostbusters car, and the General Lee, and the DeLorean, and a whole bunch of them. And they were like, you have to pick one. And I'm like, well, it's definitely going to be the DeLorean, you know, the time machine. Because you think about it, you know, you pick the DeLorean, the time machine, you can go back and invest in the stock market and play lottery numbers, you know, from the future, and or you can get the Gray's Sports Almanac and do that thing again. And then you can buy all those other cars. Alright. $96, $97, $98%, $99. It's fixing to click over. There it went. All done. Crank up the fast time. Let's do it. See, we just keep getting. It's just, why? There's no good tractors. It's all these implements that we just don't need. I don't understand it. The humanity of it all. You know, I think it's this one bale that's only at 49%. Now it's at 50. Kit is British slang for equipment. Okay. I am not British. I feel British sometimes. I'm very interested in all the royal stuff, you know. And bangers and mash. When the sun goes down. That says the price is going up. I don't believe that, though. I don't think those... Well, yeah, no, it is going up. Okay, never mind. We'll watch that as it goes up there. And we are still making money down south and at our sawmills up there, so... You know what? We hadn't checked on those in a while, have we? One place is full of planks up there. It's out of space. It's distributing, but I guess that's why it's out of space. Everything else is selling. Nope, that price peaked, didn't it? Are we there? Nope, we're not done fermenting yet, so we can't sell it anyway. And here comes the sun. Hurry up and ferment. We'll be able to mow our grass again at this rate. Let's see. What's our grass doing? Is it ready?
No, it still looks like it's on the first stage.
Is it? Yeah, that's definitely still first stage. Okay. Where did my tractor go? It's at 85%. I'm sure the price has fallen yet. It's going down. Yeah, let's just stop time here and see what's going on out there in the world. Nothing on sale still. Shocker. Contracts. There's a couple fertilizing ones for over $5 grand. And that's really pretty much it. I say we just keep fast timing. We're almost there. This one's at 90.
So, and the one in the back is 98.
I was gonna say some of them are done, but I think that one is probably where we need to base it off of, because if we have that one that's still at just 90, there might be a couple more. Most of them look like they're just about ready though. So let's go ahead and fast time some more. We need to sell these tonight. It is June. Wait a minute. It is June. Hang on. We need to keep an eye on that. We need to sell soybeans at some point. We have some soybeans. I know it says 0, but we got a truck full of soybeans down there that we could sell. Probably that gold crest. It's 25.33 and going up. We're going to have to watch that. So I'm going to fast time some more. I'm only going to go up to maybe 120 this time. And we'll watch that. So that price is definitely still going up. What's this bale doing? 93%. Hello, how's it going? Alright, oil mill's going down, so gold crest will probably start going down too here before too long. And 96% on the bale here. Or no, wait, I was on sunflower. Never mind. When I said the oil mill was going down. There's only 3 places for the soyma beans. Oh, it peaked. Stop the time. Stop the time. Alright. Where's the truck? Good evening, JC Farming. How's it going? Ooh. It was the 6th of June with a big full moon in a Kenworth full of logs. I don't know the words. Convoy. Corn looks good. Coming up nicely. Doing good. Kind of fretting over this winter storm that's coming, but right now my spirits are high. And I've got orange soda. So, I mean, yeah. I was going to get pizza rolls for like my winter, storm. But I got to thinking about it. How would I heat them? That's right. Now you have to listen to Convoy. Oh, they've already canceled the school here. They canceled that. I think they canceled that yesterday. For Thursday. I think for Thursday and Friday. They knew. And the forecast, it just keeps getting worse and worse. Yeah, El Diablo, I'm expecting to lose power. I'm expecting to probably lose power and then some. It'll probably stay out at least until... Oh, I hope they get it back on Sunday, but there's no guarantee. I'll say it will most likely start melting on Sunday, but there'll be some... The nights it'll probably refreeze and then, So... a lot. We're supposed to get a lot of ice and maybe sleet and then snow on the back end of it, I think. Which it's not I'm not worried about the snow. If I have to have anything, I'll take snow, but it's the ice. The accumulation of ice. The amount of ice that we're supposed to get. They're calling it crippling. And I'm familiar with it, so it's the amount that they're forecasting is it's gonna knock out power. I need a train, I need a train, I need a train, I need a train. I need a choo-choo. Come on, choo-choo. Can I turn the help thing on and look at this? Oh, it's not that far. Which way is it coming from, though? Choo-choo!
Matt, did you want to start selling these bales?
Is that last one fermented? The one we were looking at? Or does it still need to go?
It says 97% with me.
Yeah, we need to wait then. We'll start fast timing again after I sell these soybeans. No. Is that not open? It was not. It's hard to see with the help menu up there. So we got 39,000 liters of soybeans. Won't get a ton out of it, but we'll get a little bit. Every little bit helps. If you want to sell those other stacks over there that are closer to the sell point, what is it, like 4 stacks over there maybe? You can start on those.
Okay.
I think they're all done. Alright. Yes. So we made, there's 100 grand right there. Nah, just leave it there. Tab back to my tractor here. Those are probably done, oh man. I was gonna say if you already had them loaded, they're probably done. Yep, them are done. Too late now. Might as well go grab these over here. Oop. It's at 99. Yep, I'll start grabbing from down there at the end. Don't hit him, don't hit him, don't hit him. Yes. Yeah, he's been here. JC, you've been here before. He's a cool dude. Yeah, it's all going down. $14. It's only a few dollars higher at the biogas, but we'll just go ahead and sell them here. So 24,000 per load. This is going to be a good payout. Actually, I'll let you work on these. I'm going to run up. There's some up there at the sheep area. I'll run up and get them and take them to the biogas, because it's closer.
I just got grimly tossed.
What?
I just got tossed.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you probably had one wedged in your thing. That happened to me. Are you, how far did it toss you?
Over here by the pens, I'm good. I'm picking the bales back up.
Okay, I was going to say, you're not like stuck on a roof or anything, are you, like we did before?
Nope, all good.
Okay. I'll never forget that. That was something. Yeah, you're gonna get a good payout for that. That was 39,000 liters for us, and we made 100 grand off of it. So, you got 1,000,000 liters of soybeans. You're gonna get a good payout. Good money in beans. got 3 1/4 stacks up here. Come on, get in there. Yeah, so about the same amount. Ooh. We're making money. And this is just from mowing the grass around our fields and the field up here. And we should have more bales next time because we cultivated up. We created new dedicated grass fields, I guess you could say, maybe. They're fertilized and we'll get more yield off of them. Need to fertilize these up here. Get that second stage on. And do that after we sell these. No. Oh my god. I got yeeted.
You got tossed.
I may or may not be stuck on a tree. Okay, here we go. That's a glitch that's no funny. What do I think is the best graphics cards to play this game with no lag? Well, it's not just the graphics card. I mean, you need to think about, your RAM and your processor, your internet connection. All of it plays a part. As far as what the best graphics card is, what's the best graphics card now? I think they announced the 3090 Ti. And then somebody said the 4000 series are going to be coming out in a few months. So right now I'd say it's probably the 3090 or 3090 Ti. You got a 770? Yeah. The best one right now is the 3090 or the 3090 Ti. Oh, I'm full. I was like, why won't they go in there? It's because I'm full. And there you go. He's got a 2080 i9 9900K CPU, and he's got zero lag. Like I said, it doesn't depend on solely your graphics card. Because you can have the best graphics card and then have like really bad internet if you're doing multiplayer and still have lag. Or have a really, lower end processor and have lag, or, It depends on, a number of factors. You have a PlayStation and no lag, yeah. Yeah, I've got this machine that I'm running right now has got an i7. I'm trying to remember, I think it's a 10,000 maybe. It's got 32 gigs of RAM in it. It's got a 1080 Ti in it. That's good. That's good thinking. Yeah, don't buy. You know what? Where am I going? I need to sell these at biogas plant. That's smart. Pay off your student loans and yeah, don't worry about a PC. Make sure you get them loans paid off. How much money you need for a good PC? I would say, you could get a decent PC around, it depends on where you look, but you could get a decent one somewhere in the neighborhood of 800 to 1,000. If you want one that, will last you maybe a couple years and play Farm Sim real well, and now, if you're going to play like the really heavy games like Flight Sim, or, and you want to do the streaming part of it and all that, you need something a little higher end. But I think you might have had some grass bales in that last batch.
What on the last one I did?
Yeah, because it was like 23.9. Traxie. What you doing? Yeah. Hmm? How? Whoa, where'd it go? No. No. That's Traxie. She's here. She likes to announce her presence. No. Don't. Don't. No. Lay down. No. Lay down. No. No. Lay down. Oh my gosh. They have got to fix that. Just got yeeted again. That or your price is going down. Let me. Now your price. Now your price is still the same. I don't know why yours is lower than mine. Thank you. There must be some bales in there that are not fully fermented. Must be one like higher up that you can't see or something. I was gonna say this computer here that I'm on now, it'll be 4 years old in July. So the new one that's coming is pretty much about doubled in almost every aspect. Oh, I'm full.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Whoop. Almost missed my turn again. Trying to read, chat, and drive at the same time. It's not a good combination. The new one has got an i9, 11,900, 64 gigs of RAM. It's got two. Let me say this right. It's really hard to say. It's got two 2 terabyte M.2 drives in it, and that was kind of a big selling point for me. And it's got a 3090 in it. I said when I was planning on getting a new PC that I want absolutely no more spinning drives. Spinning drives are no bueno. Yeah, it's the one that I've been watching that's always said like notify me when in stock and stuff like that. So they finally got it, and I guess when they finally got that one in stock, they came out with a new one that didn't have the hard drives in it like I wanted, and it was only the 12,000 processor instead of the 11,000. I think this one's an 11,900 something processor. So I mean, it's not that much off, not that much different. But yeah, the drives were a big selling point for me. The double the RAM was a big selling point. It's got a nice GPU in it, so what does 2 GPUs do? I mean, think about it. I mean, that's doubling your graphics card. So yeah, plus this one's got a 1,000-watt power supply in it. All the other ones only had smaller power supplies, so this one definitely has more power. Oh yeah, oh, it's got more power. Tim the Toolman. What is it? What do we need? More power. That's right. Benford Tools is proud to present Tim the Toolman Taylor. If you have the power to do it, I mean, it probably does a little bit of good, but yeah, one GPU is enough for today's games. What's wrong, Trixie? Yeah. Yeah, I'm done with the spinning drives. They fail sooner, and they make a ton of noise, and they're slower. So done with the spinning drives. I'll say that thing is about full, so I will head back down where old man's at. We're doing good on our money. Making pretty good money. We'll make even better money when we get them cotton bales. Heh. Well, I'm hoping all the fans that it's got, you know, it's liquid. It's got a liquid cooled. Is it the GPU or the CPU? That's liquid cooled, but it's got a ton of fans. It's got like 3 in the top and maybe 3 in the back and 2 in the front, and I think there's 1 or 2 on the bottom, and it's got just fans everywhere. This rig that I have here, it doesn't have as many as the new one has. The new one's built by Corsair out in California. Yeah, don't let your PC get too hot. Yeah, Phil, y'all all know Phil that comes in and farms with us. He I think he has a Corsair too. He had his like, I think he had somebody put components in his and build it. But I'm pretty sure it's a Corsair. Hi, old man.
Hello.
Don't collapse. It is. It is. I'm ready for it. I really want to play Flight Sim. I started with Flight Sim. I remember back in the day it was Flight Simulator. It was the one before 95, and I'm trying to remember, was that 3.1 maybe? I started with that one. And then they came out with 95, and 95, you know, every game that comes out has a graphical kind of update or a little update to it, and I can't tell you how many hours I spent flying in Flight Simulator. Well, no, be good. Don't eat me. No. Oh. We're in a tight spot. Whoop, there they go. So we're still getting... Yeah, see, some of these must have grass in them. Because we're not getting the same amount.
It really doesn't make any sense because they've all been done at the same time, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you start wrapping on the east side of the map, and by the time you get over to like the far west side of the map, some of them, they're going to be off a little bit. No, 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 no.
You almost got tossed.
I almost did. If it gets down in that where that mechanism thing's at, that's when it tosses you. Are you talking about like field 45 and 46 there, Mercy? Talking about 45 and 46 right here in the front, plowing out that road? Any field? Yeah. As long as it's like a field road like that, and it's not like an actual like paved road, just get a plow and turn on allow field creating, and it'll plow up the road. Be careful though, because wherever you drop the plow at, it's going to plow everything. So if you drop it anywhere else besides where you want to create a field at, it will create a field. So just be very, very careful. They do have a mod in the mod hub too that allows you to create fields with a cultivator. And that mod is actually created by the same guy that did GPS. So if you're on PC, I don't know if you're on PC or not. If you're not on PC, just use a plow. Plow will do it. Don't fall on me. Don't. No. 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 Abort. 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 Oh, this is not good. Get off. Get out. Get out. Get out. Fall into the thing. Go that way. There we go. Oh, you're on PC? Okay, then you do have access to it. So you can, there's a create field with the cultivator mod done by Wobster, same guy that did guidance steering, which is the GPS, and it works fantastic. That's what we use to create fields around here. It's so much bigger than the in-game plows, so it saves you time. And I'm full. I'll say the price has not gone down anymore. Nope. I don't know. It's just a few $100s off. It's alright. Yeah, it's such a immersive game. There's a lot that you can do. There's a lot to it, but there's so much you can do. You can do root crops. You can do row crops. You can do logging, and that opens up a whole new world. You know, you can do the trees, you can do wood chips, and now with productions, I mean, it just expands it even further. You can do, you know, lumber and furniture and all kinds of cool stuff. The next time we sell silage, See, it's June now. We'll mow, and then that. The price should start going back up the next time we sell it. When's the best time? Best time to sell is in December, January-ish. Somewhere in there.
September, isn't it? September, October?
Mine says December, January for silage.
Okay.
It's around 5. It's almost 600. I think it's getting close. It's 5. I think it's 500 and something. 500 hours. 500 and probably around 550, 60, something like that, maybe. Yeah, I don't like to cheat money in. I mean, the closest thing we got to cheating money in was finding all the collectibles, and you know, we did it the first time, and then I was almost hesitant to do it the second time. And now we have the opportunity to do it the third time, and we're not going to do it, I don't think. Unless we see a sale on something that we really, really want, like a nice tractor, then I might get like, you know, oh, I'm full. Hope you're not licking my cable. Where's the truck mods? It's funny you should say that. Who was that came out with that truck mod? There's a lot of people on Facebook, and I can't remember their names. Yeah, we don't do money glitches. We try to play the game legit. That's what happened to us. We got the John Deere X9. We finally did get one good thing on sale. The John Deere X9. We are proud owners of one, but we don't have a header for it yet. We're going to have to get a header for it. So... Oop. Did I do that? Yeah, we have enough money to buy a header. We're going to hold off until we're ready to harvest. Because, you know, if we buy a header today and the header goes on sale tomorrow, we're going to kick ourselves. So, we won't buy one until we absolutely need one. Which, that time's coming. We got some plans that we want to do with this money that we're making now. We got another field property area I think that we want to buy. And we really should pay back some of that loan. No! Don't yeet me, bro. I think there's going to be 4 left on the ground over here. Yep.
I'm going to try to get that one in the gate.
Oh, is there one? Yeah, there's one in the gate there, isn't there? Yeah. probably get it with this thing. I don't know. Oh, you got a front thing there. You can get it with that. It's just the farm. I mean it's the save is on my PC, but it's just the green arcade farm, I guess you could say. It's the farm that we've been pretty much working on. It's what do we call it? The Christmas tree farms, right? I never did put those Christmas trees back in. I need to do that. That's kind of our logo.
What's the furniture prices?
I have no idea. We got a lot of furniture.
We have 8 pallets right now, but I didn't check to see what's inside of them. I'm sorry, 10 pallets.
We could probably go ahead and sell them. Maybe it's $39.98. I'm gonna consult with my thing here. Not that it's in any way accurate. Yeah, that's not a bad price. We can go ahead and sell them. Sell them beautiful furniture pallets. Wait. Alright, and that is all the silage bells. We are done. I was gonna say we could probably put them on this trailer here. Let me grab my tractor and I'll grab that trailer. Just drop that right there. Yeah, Walmart. That's the name of the store. It looks like a kind of like a Kmart or Walmart or something. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, Kmart was all right. They had the blue light specials. Let's see. We don't have another pallet thing around here, do we? Those are log forks. I know there's one down south. No, we don't have one for that. Oh, I left the engine running. I'll say this is probably the closest thing.
We have a forklift up here. I can bring that down.
Nah, it's too hard to. It's so slow. I'll just grab the arms up there and go get the. I need to move them pallet forks anyway out of the main barn. I'll come get it. Need to pick up a weight too. Can't stand Walmart. I know Walmart used to be cool back in the day. Now it's just like, I don't know. They're kind of like bullies. I was gonna say, these are the right forks, right? Yeah, there we go. We'll just leave those there. Hello, welcome in, good evening. Buenos, tardes? No, buenas noches? Yeah. It was good. The Walmart back in the 80s was really cool. I remember going as a kid, you know, I don't know, maybe it was cuz I was a kid, but I think stores were just better back in the day. You know, now I see videos and pictures of, you know, all the malls that have closed or been abandoned, and it makes me very, very sad. It makes me almost kind of depressed because you think about all the memories and stuff that people probably have in the malls, you know, shopping with their friends and, you know, well, that's in a tight spot. You think about, you know, all the kids that sat on Santa's lap in the mall, and, you know, it's sad to see that, you know, vandals have broken in and spray painted everything and busted windows out, and the malls, I mean, basically literally have been abandoned. If you've never seen the video or the photos, you should see them. No. Malls in the 80s and the 90s were the best. The malls reached their, I'd say malls probably reached their peak in the 80s and 90s, somewhere in there. And then, you know, when the internet came around and they introduced online shopping and shipping, that's when stores and malls started their decline. And then, you know, when the coronavirus hit, that made it even worse. And yeah, people just, you know, they prefer to shop online. They prefer to, you know, have it shipped to their house. And I don't like shopping online, I'll be honest. I don't like having stuff shipped to my house. Mainly because, you know, they always deliver it to the wrong address, or, you know, it gets lost, or, you know, something like that. It's just a headache. I'd rather go into a store, browse, pick something up off the shelf, and then buy it. You know, maybe that's just me being old school, but that helps. Now, this is not a dedicated server. This is just hosted locally. You weren't around then, back in the 80s and 90s. Like I said, I got a lot of memories. You know, the mall and going to the food court, getting some Sbarro pizza, Sbarro, however you say it.
It was the arcade for me.
Oh yeah, arcades were cool. Dude, any music store, video store, you know, video game store, you know, they had video game stores in it. The mall was its own little ecosystem. You could live there. I mean, and some malls, you know, they have turned into apartments, so they get to live on a little bit. But it's just sad that malls are declining, and it's. I wish they were still, you know, there are still a few around, but they'll be extinct within the next 5 to 10 years, and they'll be replaced by drone delivery and you know, I might be more comfortable with online shopping if they delivered at all times of the day and they could deliver at a specific time, because then I could be home for my deliveries, or you know, they could deliver it to the right address, you know. So never said I was born in the 70s.
That would be me.
That would be old man. Oh, I don't sound like I was born in the 80s. Well, I was. Born in the early 80s. So, yep, I was a kid. Got to experience the malls as a kid. Got to experience the malls in the 90s as well. And that was a really cool time. I remember Blockbuster. I remember Circuit City. I remember Kmart. I remember Sears. Sears was cool. Alright, old man. If you want to deliver those, you're more than welcome to.
Okay.
I think I'm going to run over here and start working on... well, we don't have... You know, I think they turned down the production rate on lettuce. Because we should have way more than this. Yeah, they turned it down. They turned down the production rate on lettuce. I think people were selling it. It was making so much that people were selling it and making a lot of money. Oh yeah, well, you know, we only got to go to the mall if we went to the big city. We lived in the country, so we spent most of the time in the country. We would go to the big city probably maybe on average maybe once a month or once every couple of months. So it's not like we went every week or every day or anything. We, like I said, maybe once a month, once every couple of months. Sometimes it'd be a little longer, but we got to experience the malls, you know. We'd go around Christmas time, you know. We'd do the whole Santa thing as kids in the mall. They had little Christmas trains you could ride. We'd do that, and they'd be handing out all kinds of Christmas samples and goodies and stuff, and we'd do that. Well, I love chocolate covered peanuts. They had some they had samples of chocolate covered peanuts and I want to say, what were they, praline pecans, something like that. Good stuff. So 36 grand on that, plus another 8. Is that it? So 44,000 on that, all the furniture that we just sold. Yeah, and you know, that's another reason why they are declining. It's not just the internet and the online shopping. It's the crime. Crime has gotten so bad that, you know, the companies are experiencing losses with the mall stores, and you know, rent goes up at the mall, and you know, these stores, you know, they can't afford the rent when the mall increases their you know, their rent or their lease or whatever. So yeah, it's there's several reasons why malls decline, but it's just sad to see, you know. Malls had such cool things. Miss the food court, man. Miss the food court. The one place where you could go in and sit down and eat almost any kind of food. Chinese, Italian, ice cream, cookies, pretzels, you know, the works. Yeah, and they keep raising prices. That's true too. You're it. So we got 834. I think we should go ahead and get this one piece of land down here. It's 37 and 36. 37's got cotton. 36 has got sorghum. I believe that's sorghum. Is it? I think that's sorghum. Let me run down here and look. Pretty sure it's sorghum. So here's cotton. Yeah. Sorghum in it, so. Oh, look, our canola has flowers in it now. Love this additional field info mod from the Mod Hub. Shows you the acreage, and kind of fluctuates a little bit, but kind of shows you how big it is. It does fluctuate a little bit, doesn't it? Look at it. So it's somewhere between 2.51 and 2.85, because that's what it's flickering back and forth from. Oh boy. Yeah, that makes me sad watching those videos though, of the decaying malls, I guess we could call it. Does that need to be sprayed? Oh, we do have weeds over in our soybeans fields that we need to spray. And our corn fields. We do need to spray those. So yeah, let's get this land. Let's get this property. It's fully fertilized. Those don't need any spraying or anything. We did all the contracts on them, so it's this chunk right here. It's $225 for that. And it's ours. There's a little bit of grass here, but I don't know if we can mow some of it. We can mow where it'll let us mow. It's got like an odd like strip there that we don't own. So like right back here somewhere. It probably won't let us mow wherever that strip's at. Right there. She actually went somewhere. She probably went to get a snack. She was asleep in here. She's usually sleeps either right beside my leg or in between my legs or up on the armrest. Alright, so that'll help our cotton there. We'll get more cotton. We actually own to the road now, so it didn't used to be that way. It used to be you owned, I think, to this fence here, or maybe out just a little bit, and then it stopped before you got to the road, so you couldn't cut this tree. I hear Siren. Is that here? Is that in the game? Yeah, I think that's in the game.
A siren?
Yeah, down here in the city. They added some city sounds. You can hear the baseball field.
It would have been really cool if they put like players in the baseball field.
That would have been cool. We could sit here and watch baseball. Been cool if we could play baseball. Swing! It's a home run! Yay! Run the bases! Slide! Oh.
Welcome to Redford Park, the home, of course, of our Elm Creek Wolves. I'm Kerry Harry, and hey, we got a game for you. You won't believe this.
He said, "Welcome to Redford Park, home of the Elm Creek Wolves. I'm Harry Carey," or something like that. That's funny. Oh no. I found a couple silage bales. Yep. 2 that we forgot down here. I want to try something the next time we mow the grass that we haven't planted. Let it get fully grown, and then I'm going to run a cultivator over it and see if it still does that. It may just have to be fully grown. Yeah, Griffin, Indiana was a good one. That was a good map. The only thing about Griffin, Indiana that I would change is the trees. They made it impossible to cut the trees, where you wanted to cut to, expand your field or whatever there. They put trees in the ground and yeah, you know what? I was going to grab that pickup thing and I didn't do it. I drove right by it.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Alright, go ahead and get that bale while I'm at it. Yep, we can cut these trees down here. Open this up a little more. You know what? I'm just gonna take these on up there. We'll just have to wrap this one. Nothing really big going on in the contract world. We're still waiting on crops to grow. We do need to spray. I think old man's already doing that. So let me grab, I guess, this rig right here. And I will grab a spray rig. You can just sell logs if you don't own the sawmill. If you purchase the sawmill, you can turn them into planks, and you can make more money on the planks than you can just selling just wood. You don't have to do wood chips now. You can do the whole productions thing if you want to. You can turn the timber into planks and take the planks to the carpentry, and you have to buy the carpentry and the sawmill to do that. And then you can sell your furniture at the Walmart and make more money. You make more money with productions, I will say that. In the long run, you make more money. But no, you can sell just the wood if you don't buy the sawmill. Once you bought the sawmill, it's over. It's too late. You have to make planks. You can't, and I think that's something they should change. I don't understand, you buy the sawmill, why can't you sell the sawmill? The fields, you buy the fields and you can sell the fields back. Why can't you buy a sawmill, or why can't you buy like a production point and then sell it back? I don't know. You know what? This isn't right. This is not what I need. I need spray rig, and it's over here. No, that only destroys buildings, so no. You can't do it that way. Now, once you've bought a production point, to my knowledge, there's no way to sell it back. There's no way to get rid of it. Now, if you place a sell point or a production point, then yeah, you can demolish it. But the in-game points that you buy, you can't sell those back. Just the logs at the sawmill. It's right there in the front. Are you on Elm Creek? Let me ask that first. If you're on Elm Creek, let me just show you where you come in at. So here's Miller's Sawmill on Elm Creek. You come back here behind this front building. This is just like the offices and stuff. Come back here and you'll see the little dump point with the trailer icon on it. Just drop your wood in there and come over here and click on the exclamation mark and it'll disappear and you'll get a little bit of money for it. Yep. That's it. That's all you do. Boy, my hired worker did not do a good job of planting this field. He missed some spots here. Yep, you're welcome. No, a train is coming. Made it out just in time. Sound like Trexie ran into a wall in there. Alright, guys, I think that's going to be it for tonight. We got the new property that we wanted. We're probably going to pay back some of the loan with the money that's left over. And like I said, I'm hoping that I can be here Thursday night. If I don't have power, I won't be here. If I do, I will make every effort to. But it's looking like, the way this storm is brewing up, that I most likely will not have power. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. So if it goes out, there's a good chance that I won't be here Saturday or Sunday either. So if my power goes out, I'll try to rearrange the studio the way I want it, so that when the new computer gets here, I'll be ready. I've been needing to do that, and I've been needing to take a couple nights off or something, or a few days, just to move the studio around. I'm gonna have to get some extension cables and stuff. I know that much. So yeah. So hopefully, and I'm hoping, you guys out there, wherever you are, if you're in the path of this storm, that you don't lose power and stay warm. Make sure you get your bread and milk, I guess, or if you follow my policy, the Pop-Tarts and Cheese Puffs. Yeah, good luck. Godspeed. Don't freeze. Hopefully we don't lose power. It'd be nice if we didn't, but what I'm looking at now, it's very, very likely that that's going to happen. So you guys stay safe, enjoy, and we'll see you on the other side. How about it? All right, old man, thanks for joining.
No problem, Matt.
And everybody else, always remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We'll see y'all later.